So what's good YouTube? I hope you are good. So today we're gonna learn how to learn a new language in 2026 without actually studying. I know that a lot of you wanna learn a new language, but you're struggling to actually study with grammar book, to study with copybook. We all wanna learn at least one language in our life. Some people wanna learn Chinese, for example, or the Japanese, or the Koreanese. No, I'm just capping. That shit ain't true. But hey, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you step by step how to learn a new language in 2026. Because studying is good. I ain't gonna lie, but there is also a way you can learn a new language without studying. So without further ado, let's go. First method that I want to talk about is immersion. For example, when you want to learn English, but you are not in an English speaking country, you are, I don't know, in Sweden. Um, in order for you to learn English, you just gotta listen to English every day. Like when you're going to work, school, I don't know, whatever you're doing, you gotta use your headphone, go on Spotify or something, or even on YouTube and listen to podcasts. You have to hear people speaking that language. So if your brain hear the language every single day, like every single day, your brain is hearing English, you're gonna know a lot of vocabulary, a lot of new expression, word that you didn't even study with textbook. That's how it works. And you can also do it through series. Like you can watch TV shows on Netflix, on Prime Video, or whatever platform you're using. You just have to put it in English. So my advice is put the audio in English or whatever your target language is, and add subtitles. The subtitles, like if you're a beginner and your native language is French, for example, you can make the subtitles in French. But if you start to get more fluent, to get better in English, please, that's important. Don't let the subtitle in your native language. You have to turn it in English in order for you to understand better what's going on. I know that it's easy for a beginner to learn a new language, to watch movies, series, TV show in another language, but you have to get used to it. And there is likely that you won't understand a lot of word. That's for sure. A lot of word you won't understand them. But what you want to do is you have to write down the word that you don't understand and translate them later. But if you ask me, learning language through TV shows, it's far the easiest way to learn a language because you're not even struggling. I guess you are enjoying it. You are learning the language and you're still enjoying it. But the worst part about that method is that you cannot speak. Like you won't be able to express yourself. You're gonna understand people when they are talking to you in that language, but for you, you're gonna struggle a lot to be able to speak. So you gotta practice. That's what we are going to talk about right now. How to actually practice a language when you are not in a foreign country. So how to practice a language without using textbook and everything. So there's actually a lot of method, but the first one is you gotta through telephone. You gotta talk in that language, but you're gonna say, I don't have people to talk to. You can, for example, you have headphones, AirPod, or I don't know anything. You just have to put the headphones on and pretend that you're talking to someone. It's like talking to telephone. You know what I'm saying? You can go outside, when you're going for a walk, and put your headphones on, pretending that you're talking to a friend that is speaking that language. The people they are not gonna know that you are talking to yourself. That's kind of delusional. I ain't gonna lie. Just imagine you're talking to yourself like, yo, yeah, yeah, I'm good, but you're actually talking to no one. That method is legit, and that can help you a lot. And when you do a mistake, I mean, and nobody gonna correct you. That's for sure. But that's not a problem. You just have to get used to speak that language. But if you don't want to look like a dumb ass, and so you're like, no, I cannot do that. I cannot pretend that I'm talking to someone. You can still find new friends that are speaking that language. How are you gonna ask me? There's a lot of apps that you can use. For example, Hello Talks. So if you don't know what Hello Talks is, so basically that's an app that people are using. For example, if someone want to learn Portuguese, so and that person speak English, he can go on Hello Talk, and you, if you speak English and want to learn Portuguese, you can be friend with that person, and you're gonna help each other. But if you are more introvert and you don't want to talk to people, there is also a solution. What you gonna ask me? I say that I'm saying you're gonna ask me every time, but I know that you're wondering the same things. So we're gonna do it. The thing is, you have to use AI. Yes, AI. Y'all know what AI is. I know y'all know what AI is. If you say you don't know what AI is, you dead ass lying, bro. Everyone know what ChatGPT is. I love ChatGPT.
You use ChatGPT? Do you love ChatGPT? I love ChatGPT. I love it.
So it's actually easy to practice a language with AI. You just have to go on the vocal mode and talk to them. But my advice is you have to use headphones, because bro, what you mean, you cannot be talking to AI just like that. The people gonna think that you have no friends, you are weird and everything, but you're just practicing your language, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, ChatGPT, but I know that ChatGPT isn't the best option because that AI is kind of dumb sometimes. You're gonna be like, ChatGPT, I need your help. I want you to speak to me. I want to practice a language, and he gonna be like, I'm here for whatever you need. And you say something, he gonna be like, I'm here for whatever you need. But if you want a genuine conversation without any limitation, I know that some AI cannot talk about certain things because they are AI, but you can use Grok AI. I believe that's the AI from Elon Musk. I forget the name of the company, but Grok is actually a good option to practice a language because he ain't got no limitation. He be just talking, and you're gonna know a lot of slang, how people be talking. So if I have to sum up what I said, to be able to learn a new language without them textbook, you have to first listen to podcast in your target language. Second, you have to watch series and TV shows in that language too. Third, you have to practice the language with all the method that I gave to you. For example, talking to AI, talking to yourself. That's the crazy one, I know. But there is a lot of good trick to be able to learn a new language without studying. If you want a part two, just let me know down in the comment. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. That can help a lot. I hope yeah good. Peace.